sometimes throw the numbers out, the percentages. Right now, it's the last 8 games. That's all that matters. Get those special teams going.
And off the face-off, Forsberg. He'll bunt it around. And now grabbed by Jonathan Marchessault. Shot, they score from the angle! And it's 1-0 Predators on a goal by Forsberg.
So certainly, offensive zone at all. Starts on a face-off. You're just playing with fire the more time you have there. One shot attempt, so you can see what's on the mind of the Predators. Another shot attempt. So Forsberg says on one side, I'm going to take the shot. On the other side, he's going to take the shot. And it just sneaks underneath.
And ahead for Roman Josi. And the Preds captain comes in. Another tough angle shot. And from the line of drive, rebound. They score! LaRue makes it 2-0.
Can't get any worse. It really can't. Last night was not good at all. Tonight is just one of those things. That's the good part because you have so much time left. But watch the coverage here. When you're talking about numbers, the Kings have numbers, but Brad Clark was fronting the play, meaning he's trying to get the block here. Sneaks between his legs, but give LaRue presence. In that moment right there, when the puck drops, he can panic or he can take control. And he took control with a big, long, wide stick handle.
Face-off won by the Predators. Josi shoots it, blocked by Moore. In front, Josi again. Sprawling save by Kemper. And is that a big save with his right pad? And now Byfield comes back with more.
Quality save. And Darcy Kemper gives him that. The bounce off the wall, Josi defenseman. And just extending, right? I think one thing that Darcy does here with his stick, he makes Josi take the long way around. And in doing so, that allowed the pass.
And a race for the puck. Kemper comes out. Can't get it. Empty net. And Jost stopped by Clark. Playing goaltender. And he saved a goal.
Well, we're going to get a penalty here against the Kings, but right there, yeah.
And a penalty shot for ROR against Kemper. Here he comes. Right in. Saved by Kemper. And is that big?
Get down by 2. You come out of the net. A dangerous situation right there. He played it perfectly. Watch Darcy. Eyes on the puck. Waiting for release. Waiting for release.
Last year, the Predators only 30 wins. And they have missed the playoffs 2 of the last 3 years. But obviously right back in the hunt at this point. Barron a shot. Blocked. Another shot. They score. And it's 3-0. As Marchessault gets the rebound and buries it by Kemper.
And it's complete dominance. Look at that play there by Doughty. That's a whole play up the middle. And then immediately back on net. So the Predators don't look at anything pretty, and they don't get it pretty. The only pretty is the finish because it comes on a rebound. But when Doughty went back there, he tried something up the middle that is just... Everyone felt the legs were there. So far tonight, legs no, head no.
Good stick by Kempe now for Panarin. He comes in. They score! Kempe in front. It's 3-1. Saros argues.
I believe the redirection took place in the crease. But I still think the call on the ice is going to be goal. High above. See what happens. Well, Kempe's pushed in anyway. He'll get credit for the goal because it goes off his skate, his leg. But Kempe is knocked into the goaltender. Still haven't... Yeah, goes off the goaltender, then off Kempe. And even from that look there, even with the contact, so to speak, it did not prevent Saros from moving across because the puck was already by him. But again, the turnover hurts the Predators.
And Edmondson got there. Long pass to center. Tipped in there by Panarin. He's all over Brady Shea. And now Josi up the middle to O'Reilly. Comes right in. O'Reilly. Backdoor. They score! Stamkos on a 2-on-1. Makes it 4-1.
The long pass, the stretch pass. I was just talking about the next one. Yes, broken down completely. There's a change here, so that's part of it. And all those details, right? Those little details. Look at this pass here. Bang, that does it. And look at that. You see that? Even Ryan O'Reilly makes a pass, but he showed.
And that goes through a screen wide. And now Kopitar to center. Nice pass on for Edmondson. Now Edmondson shoots it. Rebound. Kempe shoots. He scores! Kempe again! He's getting hot. And it's 4-2. His 30th.
Defender. Near wall. He goes and he gets the pass right there. And then after that, it's just kind of a broken play situation where it bounces right to Kempe. Watch the bounce off this, and then Kempe shoots it right away. That's important too. Just make sure you've got it going. But it was that initial pass, Kopitar to Edmondson, that really caught the Predators in the neutral zone. They were not above the puck.
Chased by Marchessault. Anderson to center. And the Kings on the attack. Armia shoots it. Rebound. They score! Lawton gets the rebound. And we have got a one-goal game.
Talk about fundamentals. John, it started in the Kings zone. Right here, where he really didn't have a chance of getting him. He did not have it. That's one of those rules that are fundamental. And from that point on, look at that. Everything's backing up, backing up. Very important right there. Watch here. He puts it on net.
It's on the Preds. Laferriere to center. He comes in shorthanded. Off the crossbar. Oh, Laferriere nearly tied the game.
Looked like they were going to get a chance.
Delayed penalty here. Dropped off. Pass across. And a shot right on by Wood. Stopped by Kemper. And the Predators keep it alive. Back to Josi. In tight. Stamkos in front. Marchessault. Backhander. Big save. Sprawling. Save by Kemper.
The Predators are getting the passes down low in tight, but you'll see the drag on the nice pass there. The loft right down, but look at Darcy able to get that left skate edge in the ice. It just looks like he's going to go one way. Watch the skate of Darcy Kemper here. He's able to just push off right there.
And that is Joe's 6th shot on goal tonight. Leading all players. Kings win a D-zone faceoff, and here comes Dumoulin. Far side to right. Shoots it. Rebound. They score! Armia gets the rebound, and the Kings have tied the game.
End zone faceoff. Coaches hate this if you're the Predators because it starts in the other team zone. Here's the speed. Give it to the speedster, and then what we've seen tonight, John, is goaltenders having a tough time. And look at Saros. He thinks he has it. No way he has it. And that shot, because it comes from outside the dot, I put that on the goaltender there.
And now down low for Byfield. And he winds up to Laferriere. He comes in, shoots it, and it's saved by Saros.
They were on there for about a minute. When it's 3-on-3, you're expending energy, so they get the change.
And now Wood drops it off for Marchessault. He gets to center, going wide, comes in, shoots it off the crossbar.
Answer to his situation, and that is fire the puck for the Preds.
Roland Josi could win it. And here he comes on Kemper. And a save by Kemper.
Saros, shootout situation. Absolutely perfect.
And he looks to score the first shootout goal tonight. Armia comes in, waiting. Stopped by Saros.
He missed his shot, John. He missed. He fanned. And then hoping that the puck might just filter in. But right here, head up, tried. There, he missed, over top. Now the puck was still going forward there, so he still had an opportunity to go and whack at it, but...
And now it's Luke Evangelista. And he comes in. Again, he could win it. Evangelista waiting. And he scores! And the Predators win it in
round 8.